It's 6 a.m. in the morning और आज मुझे बहुत सारे काम निपटाने हैं. I'm back in KL. So I just finished watching Bumblebee, and it really reminded me of a relationship between man and machine. But in this movie, it's between a woman and a machine. So Bumblebee is an alien from another world that comes in and can transform into any machine that is out there, and it scans the machines and transforms into that. And I believe that there are machines and tools that are available to us that can help us do a lot of different things. And what I want to talk to you right now is about machine and tools that we actually use in our daily lives that build a relationship between us humans and those machines. अगर रिलेशनशिप की बात की जाए मैन एंड मशीन की, तो मेरा रिलेशनशिप मेरी मोटर बाइक के साथ बड़ा ही क्लोज है. एंड दैट्स द रीज़न आई हैवंट सोल्ड इट फॉर द पास्ट 2 years इवन दो आई एम नॉट ड्राइविंग इट. कावासाकी है, तकरीबन 1994 का मॉडल है. इट्स अ ग्रेट बाइक जो मैंने ख़रीदी थी जब, और 2 साल से मैं इस पर बिल्कुल भी ड्राइव नहीं किया मैंने इसको. काफ़ी सारा जो है जंग लग गया है. मैन और मशीन की जो रिलेशनशिप है, अगर आप उसके बारे में बात करें तो इट्स रियली इम्पोर्टेंट टू हैव सर्टेन टूल्स और मशीन्स दैट विल हेल्प यू go from one place to another. This bike definitely helped me explore parts of Malaysia, and I traveled a lot on this bike. But unfortunately फ़िलहाल ये बाइक जो है वो functional नहीं है. So I'm thinking of maybe reviving this in some of the vlogs in the coming few days and see if I can try to fix it, revive it, and try to run it, get it running again and see if I can do something with it. This right now doesn't come out, so this is stuck. It's a very old tank, very, very old. I had this one housemate who used to live with me and would drive the car. Unfortunately, he hasn't been living with me for the past 2 years, and he has left his car here. अब ये गाड़ी चलती नहीं है, तो इसका मतलब ये है कि यहाँ पे पार्क है, और इसका कोई बंदोबस्त करना है मैंने. इसको या तो मैं बेचूँगा या तो मैं इसको इस्तेमाल करके, इसको सही करके इस्तेमाल करना चाहूँगा. पर फ़िलहाल इसमें ऐसी कोई चीज़ नहीं लग रही जिसकी वजह से मैं इसको इस्तेमाल कर सकूँ. यहाँ पे कोई ख़ास लाइट नहीं है, पर इसकी बैटरी जो है बिल्कुल लो है, and it doesn't start. Oh, I'm trying to use a light here just to show you how terrible I am at maintaining this machine. I'm not that good at taking care of my machines. They have been lying around for the past 2 years because I did not have any requirement. I usually travel by public transport. Since this car does not belong to me, I'm not sure if I should be able to actually if I should be driving. It's an old car. This is an old car. The engine might not be working. The batteries are down, and internally the condition is really, really bad. So it's not really safe to drive a car like this. But at the same time, it's important to have some sort of relationship with your machine. Now, this is a machine that has helped me go from one place to another. So now the question is, what am I supposed to do with this car? And I have no idea, so I'm definitely gonna ask someone who can help me. And what is the difference between a tool and a machine. Now, man has been making these tools for several thousands of years, and some of the first tools that were ever created by man enabled them to, develop these machines that will help them enhance their work and also develop more tools that will help them perform certain tasks. Hence, we've got computers, we've got cameras, we've got mobile phones that help us do a lot of things. Now, based on the definition, you may want to call them a tool or you may want to call them a machine, but definitely they are there to help you out in certain things that you are doing in your life. Now, the only way I'm able to actually have this sort of communication with you is because of the tools that were first created by man, and that enabled us to do a lot of other things. So the importance of tools and machines in our lives is a lot. Now, a movie like Bumblebee does evoke certain emotions in a man like me who is used to using all these tools to produce certain kind of result, and that brings me to an understanding कि हमारी जिंदगियों में I think idea is also a very important tool that we need to use. If I did not have an idea or did not consider an idea as a tool, then this vlog or anything that is being produced at the moment will not be a possibility. I don't know what you think about that. Maybe you can leave some of your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd really like to understand, what do you think of an idea? Now, the tools and machines that I use have always helped me with these vlogs, and I today wanted to actually share with you the importance of those tools and machines and the way they bring out all these videos to you, because whatever you see in this box is going through a lot of different machines and tools for me to be able to actually bring you certain type of content that is out there. And I would really like to know what are some of the tools and machines you use in your daily life that help you produce certain things that you do on daily basis. From my vlogging has created a bond between me and those tools, or you may want to call them machine depending on the definition. A GoPro. It helps me take pictures and videos in locations where previously it wasn't really possible. The video that I'm recording right now with this camera is a Nikon point and shoot camera that has enabled me to take this shot of this desk that I'm using with a GoPro. The other tool that enables me to take some fantastic scenic shots is this drone. It's a machine and a tool, and I use it for lots of different purposes. I use it for aerial photography, and I also use it for... Now, the relationship between me and this drone is very, very important, because the bond that I've created with this drone is something that cannot be replaced by anything that I will own in the future, because this is the first drone that I own, and the kind of things it does is really amazing. It's very responsive, and I usually like to fly this drone and take some aerial shots. It is a great piece of technology, and if you are venturing into vlogging and you can afford one, I would highly recommend to do that, because it's really, really worth it. Now, of course, to fly this drone, you need a remote control. Now, this is an effective tool. You may want to call it something else, but it is something that enables you to fly this drone, and it's a very solid piece of equipment. It lasts very long, and I've used it in rugged terrain and rugged condition. It is always very responsive. It does not fail. That's the best thing about any tool or machine that you will be using. Of course, a smartphone. Now, nothing is possible without a smartphone. I use this smartphone for pretty much everything, checking my updates, uploads. Everything that I do comes from this smartphone. This smartphone lets me plan out videos, take notes, and all the things that I actually do in my day-to-day vlogging is usually done with this. It's not an expensive phone. I usually don't go for really expensive phones because I use them as a tool. It's not a status symbol for me, so I need to make sure that these tools function for me, and if I can get them at a cheaper price, why not? And you can see that I don't use it that well. But there's one more thing that I want to talk about, and that is the most important tool that we've been using as humans for a very, very long time, and without which none of this would have been possible. The idea that you generate and everything is generated with a pen. Now, I usually carry around these pens because I feel that when I write, the ideas tend to flow better, and I need something to write it down as quickly as possible. And this, I believe, is the most efficient tool ever created by man. And that's a pen or a pencil. It just works. Just like my drone, just like the remote, just like my GoPro and my phone, it just freaking works whenever I want it to work. And the tool that helps me put everything together. Now, this is a tool that helps me put everything together. Without this, none of the other tools would matter because there won't be anything to actually process all that information. I use a MacBook Air. It's enough for my daily processing needs, although it's not really effective if you want to do like hardcore editing. But this is definitely a tool that is worth investing in, and it's beautiful. I don't have words to describe. This is the most beautiful tool I've ever owned, and I think nothing will replace this tool. I just like the sharp, fine edges. It's such a beautiful device, or such a beautiful tool, or a machine to have. भैया, मैंने अपने लिए टूटी फूटी दाल बनाई, लेकिन आई बिलीव कि जिस तरह से मैं ये वीडियो बनाने में बेहतर हो रहा हूँ, उस तरह मैं दाल और बाकी खाना बनाने में भी बेहतर हो जाऊँगा। उसके अलावा मैं अपने लिए चावल बना रहा हूँ खाने के लिए। इस वक्त दिन के 3 बज रहे हैं और मैंने सफाई की, खाना बनाया, थोड़ी बहुत वीडियो शूट की सुबह में, लेकिन फ़िलहाल मुझे कुछ चीज़ें डिस्कस करनी है। चूँकि मैं इन वीडियोस को ख़ुद बनाता हूँ और घर का काम वगैरह सब कुछ भी मुझे ख़ुद करना पड़ता है। आई डोंट हैव एनी हेल्पर्स हेल्पिंग मी आउट। आई फील दैट मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता कि कोई मेरे घर आए और सफाई करे। आई फील दैट I don't like the feeling of having someone and then telling them to clean the house, so I do it myself. पर उसके अलावा जो चीज़ है जो मुझे बॉदर कर रही है वो ये है कि वीलॉग बनाने के साथ साथ मेरी जो घरेलू ज़िंदगी है, जहाँ पे मुझे घर के आई हैव टू रन एरंड्स और बाकी चीज़ें करनी होती हैं, वो चीज़ें मेरे ख़्याल से मेरी क्रिएटिव थिंकिंग को अफेक्ट करती हैं when I'm doing some of the things that I have. So I need to figure out a way to relax myself and take a break from it for an hour or two, relax my mind and then get back to it and perform in a better way. री बन्नो मेरी चली ससुराल को, अखियों में पानी दे गई, दुआ में मीठी गुड़दानी ले गई है। बन्नो री बन्नो मेरी चली ससुराल को, अखियों में पानी दे गई, दुआ में मीठी गुड़दानी ले गई है। Otherwise, there's too many things that are going on in your head while you're making a daily vlog, because you have a goal to finish the vlog, and by the end of the day you have to make sure that you have certain amount of content that is available for viewers. So it is a challenge and also an opportunity, because with every challenge there's room for improvement and you learn a lot of things. And I guess this is what the entire life is all about. We put ourselves in situations where we learn from it, and we try to make ourselves better. And through these vlogs I'm becoming better at editing, fast editing, and also better at organizing my thoughts when it comes to videos. And it's just the beginning. Today is gonna be my, I believe, 12th or 11th vlog. I don't even remember. But yes, it's definitely an experience, and I'm looking forward to the last one that I'm going to be doing, which is going to be the 30th vlog. I really don't know what's going to happen on the 30th vlog, but it's definitely going to be something that will be much better than what you are watching right now. मैंने कल की वीडियो अपलोड नहीं की अब तक, क्योंकि मैंने अब तक एडिट नहीं की। तो मैं अपनी बिल्डिंग की छत पे जा रहा हूँ और वहाँ पे मैं वीडियो एडिट करूँगा पावर आवर फॉर 1 hour. There's definitely too much wind here. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I'm gonna do a power hour here and try to edit my video as fast as I can, because I don't have much time left. It's already 4 p.m. After about editing for an hour, I'm only done 50%, so I have to do more. I'm gonna head back home and try to use more time and have some coffee, I guess. So, one thing I noticed today that अपने आप को थोड़ा वक्त भी देना चाहिए. You cannot work all the time. And what I'm going to do is I'm still editing yesterday's vlog. These vlogs are getting more and more complicated with lots of different camera angles and lots of different story bits that I'm including in them. I'm learning, and I'm also trying to adjust to the time that it takes to do these vlogs. So I'm almost done with this vlog that I shot yesterday while coming back to Kuala Lumpur. Today, unfortunately, I could not do a lot of things that I actually planned, but most of my time was occupied by doing running house errands and editing the videos. So I'm all sorted out for tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better vlog. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope to see you tomorrow as well. Have a nice day.